Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more campaign at EU4. This is the Kale achievement run. Eat your greens. Okay, so we got troops that are like doing stuff and things over here. I'm gonna pile all these guys down here adjacent to this location. Let's shift consolidate. Pull a couple of these extras off. Unfortunately, we do have to siege down that level 3 fort. Take another administrative idea. Improve relations plus 30%. Sounds pretty good. And we almost have our finisher. National manpower modifier plus 25 and manpower recovery speed plus 15. That's a lot of extra manpower. That's like a half quantity idea. That's actually like really close to quantity ideas. This is 50 and 20, and our finisher is 25 and 15. Cool. And of course we get tolerance of heathens and idea cost reduction, which is fine. Okay, we got his capital. That was another fort. Let's forward these cannons. We have a new thing. We have the spice trade. Trading enough spices to get extra bonus. We get mercantilism and trade efficiency for 20 years. Cool. Why not? We'll take it. Now we're just kind of hoping for this siege to finish so we can actually end the war. Meanwhile, this army's kind of hanging out doing nothing, and this army's also kind of hanging out doing nothing. Why don't we send you up this way to help out with the rebels in that guy's territory? Influence over Koch has expired. That's fine for now. Spy network construction plus 25% or 20% from spices. Alright, so I ended up with 8 cannons here, and I think that these guys have the other 8 cannons right now. Let's have this whole army run up that way. Not gonna worry about the loot right now. Inspired Monopolies is gone. Let's go ahead and do it again. Thank you, those guys. Still keeping an eye on this institution situation. I did a development click or two, I think, somewhere. It's spreading pretty quickly into Mandala. And we're at like 8.6% right now. I might still do just a couple more clicks here and there. The price is quite high, and I did just piss off the burgers, but whatever, we can wait. We can afford to wait. I think that I ended up with a little bit too much stuff here. Miwar is going after Idar. Let's have this army go take care of that fight. Let's also make sure that we have the better general there. Let's unappoint him, put this guy over there. Got 4 cannons here so far, now 6. End up with a 928 stack. Let's pick off that army. Pick up one more infantry. The rest of these guys can hang out and loot. This army's gonna head up to here now to help out with that siege. Nice. It's just like, let me attack him in defensive terrain. It's awesome. Thanks, dude. Don't really know why, but it's, again, it's very nice of you. Thank you. Might as well transfer these to Mong Mao. Try to keep my economy strong. And then here, we're going to go down to a 9 siege stack for now, and then sub in the new guy. New army. Which for some reason decided not to come with them. Neat. We have a 2 siege pip guy. Let's have him lead the army then. And we'll have this army be controlled by you. And we'll split up and just get some loot along this coast area. Actually, let's maybe not even stay in the land we're going to take from him. Garjati separatists have crossed the border and entered our country. Okay, but that was because the war just ended up there. We're about to get our fort back. Our golden era just ended. Boo! Why would you suddenly path that way when you were already almost there? Darn it. It's like the hardest thing. Just getting this army to, like, go there. It's like we have a siege happening on Sonapur. And we win the siege before these guys could even arrive without any cannons. Alright. Okay, so separate peace gets me the potential to take more money. I could have 400 gold at the cost of 13 dip. If I negotiate with Vijayanagar, it's still 13 dip. But yeah, so we're going to pay the dip points either way. We might as well demand them from this guy. Plus all his money, plus war reps, plus you should also probably spit out some countries. Because we can. It'll help keep karma balanced a little bit. We're at 32. Let's have these guys all head to here, and this army can head to nowhere, apparently. We just lost military access. Okay. And then with Vijayanagar, same thing. We don't really need the land right now. We just need the province we have a claim on, plus, like, all your money, plus war reps, and then spit out a few nations. This costs me some karma, 10, which is actually ideal. We want to either have no karma exchange, or we want to, you know, do whatever. I do want to give away some of this guy's forts, though. He's kind of annoying. He's got too many forts. Why don't you consider releasing the nation of Ginji? Yes, and also, where are the other forts? We've got one in that place. There is a guy named Mysore. Mysore cannot be released because he's got too many cores. How about one of these two provinces? That is a fort. But he's not going to border me. If he borders me, I can just turn him into a tributary right away. Now when it says Ginji and, like, Carnatic, the highlighting makes me think that it's only going to release one, but I think I've done this before, and it does actually release both. Whatever. Huh. Gujarat actually has cores all the way down there. Let's do Vinod. And let's just see. So that's how much karma. It will give us karma right now by releasing that much. Doing that will give me no karma exchange at all. This costs me 9. Why don't we just take these 3, be done with the grasslands of this guy down here, and that's fine. We have a few spare diplo points right now. Alright, hi Ginji, how's it going? You want to become a tributary? Good. You're not grasslands, I know that for sure. I don't really care to subject you. You are now a tributary. And Vinad, you should also become a tributary. And our new tributaries will give us manpower for now. And yes, prestige would be nice. And let's start off by making them broke. Because that's just what I do to subjects. Bengal, give me money. Dang, give me money. Okay, Cores, we're at 38% overextension. We've got that one up there. That's going to become a subject. Let's do the cores on these three. I don't think we're going to... Yeah, there's no subject here I would want to do anyway. I don't have the admin points to do much of this. Currently we have a province we could convert. Nelor is part of a state we already own. So we could do religious unity. And then we could try to convert this first. Grant that to the monastic orders. Let's give them the gift so that they're loyal so we can get that conversion a little bit faster. Let's probably raise autonomy here. And this army that's hanging out right now can just do suppression in this area. And this army can also come join them, and you can come join them, and you can hang out here for now. Okay, so we have 6 out of 6 relations. Khmer. How am I going to gain a relationship slot right now? Ligor. We just did. Koch. That's been pretty recent too. 44. 2 more years. Dundar is older, but not old enough. Mong Mao being a march is what's probably making me feel like I don't get to do this as often as I'd like. Punjab also needs help right now. Like, lots of help. Let's have this army black flag its way up there. And this province, for now, I'm just going to raise autonomy in. We need to release Gujarat before someone else, like, spawns him or something, though. Damn, of course that fort fell right as I was about to arrive. Sirhind has declared independence. Are you kidding me? Oh, crap. Damn it. Well, at least I don't have a... I don't have a truce. That's dumb. So because I peaced out while he had more than half of his land broken, he broke the rebels. Oops. Oops. My bad. We've got Garjati separatists in our land right now. That army should go up there to take care of that then. This is the army with the actual artillery. Influence over Dundar has expired. It's alright. Subject Dundar has claims on a lot of stuff. We have a truce with Delhi still, till 45. I think the truce with Bahmanis just expired recently. Telangana, our subject, is warning... Bahmanis is warning that guy. Our other subject has claims on all kinds of stuff. I was hoping to do some, like, assessment here between things, but this is making me have to focus on this now. It'll be a very quick war. He didn't get a chance to get any allies or anything, and we just return it all. The only drawback is that it might actually gain me karma, and I kind of don't want that. But we can just conquest the capital, return core on the other stuff. I should be able to figure out a way to make it karma neutral. Okay, this army is stuck here now. Great. Well done, Arumba. trap all the cannons. Damn it! Here, just auto-transport them back to here. So I'm forced to siege this guy out with no cannons now. I do have some cash. We have things that could be upgraded. We're at war though. I think we'll just still do like buildings. I want to get my naval force limit up a lot. And actually let's spend some of the money building more of the actual boats right now. We have 60 light ships. We've got a force limit of 75. All of my ships are currently protecting trade in Malacca. We only have 66% control there. That's probably not how I meant to do it. Oh, right. I used them to blockade Ayutthaya. That's probably how they all ended up over here. Let's grab some of these guys back to Bengal, where it says there will be a loss, but that's not true. And let's keep up like another 15. And then the other buildings we'll build are going to be workshops. In India, you want to pre-build your workshops because the manufactories are well worth it. They are super good with all the trade good value that's over here. That army will be a rebel stack later. Of course, this is what I'm talking about. See how they find a province that's not protected by zone of control. They're such little bastards. Okay, so we use Conquest on this one. Let's wait till they're loyal before we ask for the contribution. That way the actual click will be bigger. The new general's a 461. It's not too bad, but he has no siege pip, so he gets fired. Throwing away a 6-shock leader. Yeah, well, you know. Okay, so we're going to conquest this one for the negative karma. And then we're going to use return core for the other karma. Punjab, Punjab, Punjab. Conquest. Karma neutral will cost us 20. That's too much. Let's start off by doing like all the return cores. Return core, return core, return core, and then demand the last province. That is gaining 24. So then we will undo, say, that one, and then conquest it. We now gain 10. Costs us 8. There we go. Will give us 2. That's a good number there. The fact that I have to pay 15 AE just to return these damn provinces is kind of silly, but that's my own fault. Okay. I think I'll build a fort in that province. Try to avoid some of these shenanigans at some point soon. Coach, we can start integrating soon. Let's improve with him a bit. Let's come back from all of the like tributary improvings and instead improve with Dundar, Koch, and the other people that I wanted to integrate, which are... Honestly, I might just integrate Punjab, I don't know. He's going to be expensive, but... No, I want to free up relationship slots, not necessarily get the land, so I need to integrate the smaller guys. So, Khmer is a long ways off, 49. I guess it probably would be Dundar. These are grasslands, otherwise we could do a tributary, but I can't because I need the land myself. Institution. It's spread to 4 provinces now, and the institution is at 9.7%. So lowering autonomy would do something, that would help, or we could just wait for it in probably Mandala. Yeah, I think it's gonna have to be Mandala. I can't turn on a institution spread edict there. Or here. I don't know. We're gonna have it soon. Soonish. But first, I'm gonna take a short break. I'll be back in the next episode. As always, thank you for watching. Hope you're enjoying the campaign. I'll see you next time.